Man, I really love this game. Hunk mode is also worth replaying many times, I would say. The music, the vibe. You know, you want to do a better job. I'm going to watch pros. I'm going to watch pros and copy every word. I mean, not word. Man, wouldn't it be great? You know what would be really tight, dude? If the best, like, S-tier speedrunners and shit would take a little bit of time and learn how to speak. Man, that would be nice, you know? If you wouldn't take so much time trying to go fast and just take a little bit of time and learn how to fucking speak English in a way where people want to hear it. Because, man, it's so common when these speedrunners, they're so good at the game, but their commentary is fucking garbage, dude. Or they'll interrupt each other, or they're just not good at, like, having banter back and forth. Some of these runs, dude, they could be masterpieces. They could go down in history as some of the best entertainment ever, you know? But it's just like this fucking sour taste because there's some dumb shit to listen to, or some dude doesn't really like. They just need to take a little bit of time, not as much time as they do being good, but dude, this is part of being good, right? Take the time and research speaking, do some public speaking outside of streaming, you know, in front of people, create some confidence and, like, you know, learn how to back and forth. It's very important. I think it could go a long way, dude, especially with how big Awesome Games is, right? That's what they need to do. They need to really just start telling the people who have the spotlight at AGDQ to take the time and practice it. Practice it like your Twitch actors, because that's what you are. You're there to entertain. Practice it with the other guy. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 people doing commentary, and it's like these people have never met each other in their entire lives. And they're over here for 40 minutes trying to entertain us. And one of them doesn't even speak English. Sweet, this is going to be great. Buckle up, right? I'm trying to enjoy this speedrun. Fuck. You know, let's just, I don't know. I think it would be a cool idea. I like watching speedruns. I think obviously there's a lot of entertainment value in them, but, you know, the runners got to fucking make it happen. This is hella the wrong way. And, you know, if they do that, a nice, really, really nice byproduct of doing that would be more people will want to watch your stream. That is, in general, going to be a nice byproduct. They're just going to want to watch you stream. That's it. Just got to learn how to talk. Oh, man, I've said this one before, but one really, really big one is when you're responding to the chat room, you don't respond to them like you're on the phone with them. You read what they said and then respond to it. If you respond to them like you're on the phone with them, this is like a low frequency subliminal thing. People get annoyed. I've read a book about this. I swear, I know. Back when I read books, it said that the reason that people get annoyed when other people near them are on the phone, it's not anything to do with, like, you know, the sound they're making. Because if there were 2 people talking, it wouldn't be annoying. It's because you only hear one side of the conversation. And a lot of people in this chat room are not watching me, right? They're busy doing other shit and listening to me. But if I am saying it like, no, of course not. Yep, I'll be there at 7. They're not going to want to listen to me, right? That doesn't sound good. It's really at a frequency that you don't notice. But, you know, it's important. You have to say, hey, you know, read what they said and then respond to it. And if you do it that way, you're easy to listen to. And people have your stream on and they farm for gifted subs, you know? It's interesting because I read about that book before I ever streamed. I read that book, I think it was a book called Body Language, but I don't remember if this was in that book. I read a bunch of books about stuff like this around 2004, 2005. Anyway, it's interesting how you learn things like that at a, you know, at a time where you don't know you're going to use it, and then later on it's like, oh man, it's a good thing I, you know, took the time to research little things like that, and it's really helping me now. Same with college, right? When I was taking those classes in college that were like speech classes and sociology and all these weird, you know, get out of the hard stuff kinds of classes, I'm like, man, this suck, right? But now I'm like really valuing the things I learned there so hard, dude. Like crazy, you know? Sociology isn't useful is what this guy says, but you know, interestingly enough, sociology was one of the classes, and it just so happened for me that I had to give presentations for the most. I had to give a presentation a week in my sociology class, just out of nowhere. I don't know, bad luck, good luck, whatever, but that was some great practice. So, you know, get owned. Real world example. Also, in sociology classes, you oftentimes have to work with other people, and that is a good skill too. Also, chicks love sociology, and sociology classes are full of chicks. I mean, dude, triple fucking decker. Crunch wrap. Am I going back to the wrong place? Hey, could you guys just tell me where to go? I'm getting distracted here.